Okay, good morning everyone. Today we're going to cook Loh Mai Fan. So what I'm going to do, not the conventional way, not the traditional way where you need to steam for many hours. What I'm going to do is we are going to use the Noxxa Pressure Cooker. So this is the older version of Pressure Cooker that I bought from Amway. There's a newer version as well. So, but basically the function is the same. The newer version has additional function, but the old one you can do the same as well. So what we are going to do over here, what we need to prepare is the shiitake mushroom. I use 5 pieces, and I mix the water that is soaked with the shiitake mushroom with the normal water until about 1 liter of water, because I'm going to use 1 kilogram of glutinous rice, which is over here. So I already pre-soaked overnight about 1 kg. Lapchung, four long piece. Depend on your favorite. This is the small prawns, the dry prawns. So I just use a bunch or handful of it as you like. This is a mixture of the sauce that we're going to add in later on. So inside we have 5 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 small teaspoon of sugar, a bit of pepper, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, and 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. That's it. That's all the ingredient I'm going to have. So now let's start cooking. Oh, I forgot. This is the special ingredient. It's optional whether you want it or not. In my fridge, I have it. It's a dry fried shallot. It add in the additional the taste of it. It's optional, depend on you. But I have already pre-fried, so I just put in when I want to cook the rice itself. So now, before we put everything in, we need to stir fry some of the ingredient to make it more fragrant. So what I'm going to do is I have on the power for the Noxxa pressure cooker. Inside here we have a few functions here. There's high pressure, low pressure, so we're going to use the high pressure later on. But before that, for stir fry, I'm going to use stir fry over here. So what I'm going to do, I press the stir fry. It's blinking. So I need to press the on button on the button. Yep. So now I can start stir fry. What you can see over here, let's wait for a while for it to get hot. I have some cooking oil. I just pour in a bit for my stir fry. Depending on how much you want. It's okay. I think it's about a couple of 3 to 4 teaspoons. Okay. Let's wait for it to go hot. So basically, with these Noxxa pressure cookers, you can cook the glutinous rice or Loh Mai Fan within 5 to 7 minutes, depend how soft you want. So just later on, I will use a 5-minute pressure, and let's see how it goes. So, but with this pressure cooker itself, it can help you to make soups faster, because the high pressure, you can use high pressure or even slow cook, or you can also reheat the food that is inside as well. So it's a multiple function in the Noxxa pressure cookers. So it's very convenient. It's not a traditional pressure cooker. You do not need to worry it will explode. It's a well designed thing. Okay, now I'm in here. Yep. Let's put in everything to get stir fried. So we started off with this small prawn first. Let's stir fry the small prawns and the fragrance. Then we put in the lapchung as well. This is the I put more lapchung because it's I didn't put other meat. Okay, if you have other chicken cubes or things like that, you can also put that as well. So just need to stir fry until it's fragrance. At the same time, I also put in the shiitake mushroom. Yep, everything. Put everything in. Very simple. Smell really good. Let's stir fry. Let's stir fry until the smell come out. Yep. Yep. Continue stir fry. Like I think about 1 minute to 2 minutes, then you can start to add in the ingredient. Okay, now you look at it, it's almost golden brown over here, means that it's ready, and you can add on the glutinous rice and all the remaining sauce and the water as well. Then you can start the cooking and wait for 5 minutes to see the magic happens. Okay, as you can see, this volume of the Noxxa pressure cooker is extremely big. I've used 1 kilogram of glutinous rice, add on the ingredients, and I still have space for more. So basically 1 kilogram of glutinous rice I think can easily feed 5 to 6 people. 5 adult I guess. If you can eat lots then maybe lesser, but I definitely can eat about 5 people. So now we can put in the soy sauce. Then we put in some stir fry. This is the sauce. It depends on your taste bud as well. If you like to eat salty, a bit more salty, then put in more oyster sauce or even the soy sauce. Now, and the additional water, the 1 liter of water. I use 1 liter of water. 1 liter of water. Give it a good mix. Give it a good mix. Yes. If you want a darker Loh Mai Fan, then just put in more dark soy sauce. Cooking is very flexible, so you do not need to follow 100% of my recipe. Yeah, you need to adjust based on your taste. Some people will put in even the chicken chicken meats, pork meats, or even beef. Okay, done. So one more special ingredient that just I mentioned, I'll be putting in as well together for more flavorful rice. Loh Mai Fan. Okay, put in a good mix. Okay. Now, after we mix, then we close the lid. Where's the lid go? The lid is here. Okay. Just tally this one. And you have a safety lock over here when you turn. So let me turn there. Sorry, I'm using one hand to do recording and one hand to show you this demo. So this one means it's cooked. And this one, make sure, can you see this? Let me try. Can focus. Yep. Make sure it's pressure. You want steam? Change it to steam. You want pressure? Align it to pressure. And then from here, you should end the stir fry already. So you press off. So now you press the high pressure. And it's the high pressure over here. Yep. So when you press one time, it means 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give it 6 minutes. Then this blinking means it's ready. Then I press the on off button over here. And that's it. Once you see this light not flashing anymore, that means that it's ready and it's cooking. Just wait for 6 minutes, sorry. Okay, once it's ready, you automatically from high pressure change to warm and reheat. And you can hear the beeping sound. Means it's to let you know that it's ready. It's already 5 minutes. So let's go on over here. So before we open, we need to make sure the pressure is released first. Just lift all the pressure. Yep. So can you see how heavy the pressure is inside? That's why within 5 minutes you can finish cooking the entire Loh Mai Fan. Okay, steam. You can still see a steam over here. You see. I can't capture the steam, but you can see it's releasing out. So don't ever, when you open, go near the lid. Just far away, just turn it over and let it release. Yep, let's wait for it. You want finish release, just wait for a while. Let it sit inside for about, I think, another 2 to 3 minutes before we open it. Okay? Okay, you can see the sound of the steam is getting slower. Means the pressure inside has been released. So just let it be, wait, because it will reheat by itself. It will keep warm by itself, so don't worry. And you see, it's not hot as well when I touch it. So it's quite safe for the children. If you have children nearby, so you do not need to worry too much. But definitely you should tell them as well, don't go and play with this button and everything. But actually with this type of electrical pressure cooker, it's very nice, it's very easy and very convenient to use. And it's been totally released. It's releasing here. So just wait for it. Yeah. Let it cool down for 2 to 3 minutes. Let it sit inside for a while before we take it out and open and see. Okay, after a few minutes of cool down, now let's open and see. Ooh, look at it. It's fully cooked and it's very soft as well. So I use 6 minutes. If you do not like it to be so soft, then you can easily just change it to 4 minutes. Depend whether you soak your rice overnight or not. Like my one, I soak it more than 12 hours, so it become very soft now. But this is because it's very hot. Once it's cooled down, you'll be back to normal. So you see, just 6 minutes. 6 minutes, you can get all the good things ready. Can you see it? So it's very simple to cook Loh Mai Fan using a pressure cooker rather than normal steam. Normal conventional way to steam it takes very long time. And this is, you see, look at the texture. So you want darker in color, you want more things inside, just put everything you want. Spring onions, chicken cubes, things like that. So you can do that. Okay, happy trying. Okay, so this is the end product. Let's taste whether how's the taste. Let's try it. Mmm. 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 The texture is extremely nice. It's not very hard and not very soft, and the saltiness is just right as well. Mmm. The lapchang tastes superb. I think this recipe is to keep. You can keep this recipe, and just nice for 1 kilogram of rice. Wow, I think I can eat the whole thing. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, this is very nice. The lapchang is superb, man. Mm. You should try. Really, you should try. Happy trying. Do give me a thumb like and leave your comments if any. Thanks.